Have you heard that soil is an antidepressant? It makes you feel good. This message has been all over the internet for the last couple years. And in this program, I'm going to look at the facts to see if this is actually true. And I'm going to look at a specific meme that was particularly successful and try and understand why people believed it so much. We all know that taking a walk in the woods makes us feel good. And now science has some support to show why that is true. And the information for that is capsulated in this meme. Let me read it to you. Soil is an antidepressant. The smell of Mycobacterium vacui, a microorganism found in soil, compost, and leaf mold, lights up neurotransmitters that release serotonin, a mood-lifting hormone. That makes us feel good. So why do people believe this meme so much? Well, first of all, it kind of confirms what we already knew. Walking in the woods and working in the garden, that makes us feel good. So now we have some science to support that. Many of us have heard of serotonin, and we know that it's a hormone that makes us feel good. So this kind of all makes sense. One of the reasons we believe it so much is that it sounds very sciencey. And when we hear these scientific terms, even though we don't understand them, we tend to believe the message even more. But what does science really say about this subject? When you're confronted with information like this meme, it's important to stop and evaluate what you're actually reading. Do a sniff test. Does the information sound valid? That can go a long way to debunking things. A quick Google search shows that Mycobacterium vacui doesn't actually exist. However, there is a Mycobacterium vacui. It's spelled differently, but it is somewhat similar. So that's one red flag. The word antidepressant is also spelt wrong in the meme. That's a second red flag. Does the message seem realistic? The smell of a bacteria is going to make us feel good. It's going to cause chemical reactions in our body. That may be true, but it's kind of suspect. The world is full of bacteria, and are we really smelling all of those bacteria? Let's have a closer look at them. Serotonin makes you feel good. Serotonin has been well studied and is known as the feel-good hormone. It plays a key role in staving off anxiety and depression. So if smells from microbes in soil cause higher levels of serotonin, it is quite likely that these smells make us feel good. What is petrichor? Petrichor is the pleasant smell that frequently accompanies the first rain after a long period of warm, dry weather. Humans are quite sensitive to this smell, which is caused by a chemical called geosmin. And it has been reported that humans can detect 100 parts in a trillion. We find this smell quite pleasant, and geosmin has even been added to perfume. Geosmin is made by Streptomyces bacteria. It is not an antibiotic, but it does attract insects that then help distribute spores of Streptomyces. The important point for our discussion is that we now know we can smell compounds made by bacteria in soil. However, the microbe in the meme is not Streptomyces. What is the link between Mycobacterium vacui and serotonin? Scientists have injected the bacterium into mice and found that they showed less stress towards shock treatments. In mice, it also activated serotonergic neurons and caused antidepressant-like behavior. These injections caused an increase in serotonin levels. Is this valid scientific proof? So far, I have presented some of the science that has led to the conclusions in the meme, and hundreds of other popular articles have made similar claims. It seems like a clear connection. A bacterium in soil causes our bodies to make more serotonin, which in turn makes us feel good. Even online magazines like Medical News Today got swept up in the excitement and announced friendly bacteria found in soil may affect our brain in a similar way to antidepressants. They at least included the all-important word may. Most articles failed to do that, but here are the problems with this conclusion. All testing that showed an increase in serotonin levels has been on rats and mice. Humans were never tested. The bacteria was either injected or fed to the test animals. I found no testing on humans that showed a change in serotonin levels after exposure to M. vaccae. I have also not found testing that looks at the effect of smelling the air from soil. It is quite likely that we breathe in some bacterial spores as we work in the garden or walk in the woods, but the amounts are very small compared to the amounts injected during the lab studies. This type of unsubstantiated leap from some scientific facts to a conclusion is very common in news reporting. I think it's because the facts alone don't make sensational headlines. This leads to completely inaccurate conclusions like this one. Working in the garden or even taking a walk in the woods can provide enough of a dose of Mycobacterium vaccae to uplift you. Or this one, getting your hands dirty in the garden can increase your serotonin levels. Neither is supported by science, but they do help spawn a new myth. I've decided to make my own meme, and here it is. Shit is an antidepressant. The smell of your own shit releases serotonin, giving you feelings of well-being and happiness. Now, your gut is full of all kinds of bacteria, and they're creating all kinds of chemicals. There's no reason to think that some of these bacteria are giving off fragrances that we can smell. The normal smell of human feces is due to a compound called indole, and it's a major metabolite in the production of tryptophan. That's one of the amino acids. Tryptophan is a key precursor for making serotonin. So if we have higher tryptophan levels, we should end up with higher serotonin levels. And we know serotonin makes us feel better. Now, the science backing up my meme is actually quite valid. However, the conclusion reached in this meme is no better or worse than the one reached in the one about soil that I discussed at the beginning of the program. Both memes say we feel better when we smell bacteria. The science behind them is sort of correct, but in both cases, there's no support to suggest that we actually feel better when we smell these things. Before you go off and test the first meme to see if it works, you go out in your garden and sniff some soil, maybe even eat it, you should know that soil can make you sick. To find out more about this, have a look at a blog post I wrote on gardenmyths.com called Soil-Borne Diseases. Does soil make you sick? Thank you very much for your support. If you'd like to connect directly with me, the best way is through my Facebook group, Garden Fundamentals. We'll answer all of your questions there. I also have a blog called Garden Myths, where I've debunked over 2,000 different myths. I'll put links to all of these in the description below. Happy gardening.